Well, this gotta drop tonight. This can't wait till tomorrow. Eagles just lost a heartbreaker, 22-21. This just can't simply wait. Can't wait. But let's get straight into it. No graphics, none of that stuff. This is just to get my thoughts out. And I would try to keep it structured as possible. I gotta talk like I was back in North. I gotta give that type of sauce because they played like shit. Not trash, not none of that. These niggas, I gotta use that word. I'm sorry to kids watching this. This is 11 o'clock, 11:30 uncut. These niggas played like shit. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's start with the offense. Really, man? Dallas Goddard, one catch. Really? Too many QB draws. They work from time to time. Way too many. Way too many, my nigga. Way too many. The offensive play calling got better as the game went on. But come on, man. You got Saquon Barkley. There were plenty of times you could have scored, but you kept running dumbass screens to Covey. It made no sense. None at all. You could have won this game, man. You even if we wouldn't have deserved to win. Like, you gotta get your playmakers involved, man. Goddard. Smith. Smith, my nigga. Like Smith. You gotta catch that in the end zone. I don't care what they say about, oh, well, Jalen Hurts threw the ball this way, this and that. You gotta catch that, my guy. You gotta catch that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You gotta catch that. I don't want to hear anything, man. Jalen Hurts, besides that last pick, he played one of the best games I've seen. Smith, you gotta catch that, bro. Gotta catch that, my nigga. You gotta catch that. Like, come on, man. Gotta catch that in the end zone, in the red zone. Now we gotta settle for three. Barkley, you had a good game. But you gotta catch that too, my nigga, at the end of the game. You have to catch that. That was a horrible drop. Smith, that was a horrible drop. Like, come on. And then again, the play calling was sketchy. And I'm not even trying to go at Covey because to me, Covey played with heart. He played his butt out. But Dotson cannot get open. He playing like shit. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He played like shit. When Grant Calcaterra and Covey are your second and third best receivers out there, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Huge problem. So I can't even put this one on Hurts. The team played like trash. He did everything he could. He gave you what, 80 plus yards on the ground. I think even 90, if I'm not mistaken. He probably gave you close to 200 throwing the ball. He did everything he can to win this game. Besides sketchy play calling, besides poor piss wide receiver play, he did everything he could to win this game and couldn't do it. He couldn't overcome it. Now we got to play the Saints and the Buccaneers. Shit, man. Man, oh man. We beat ourselves, man. This was a game you needed because there are reports AJ Brown might miss multiple weeks or a couple weeks. So he might miss the next two games. This offense it needs some work. It needs some work, man. I mean, Saquon again did the best he could, but that drop at the end, it was a dagger, man. Yeah, I'm about to come to that defense. Pause. That defense was atrocious. It was atrocious. First of all, I don't know why, and Devontae Mattis had a decent game, but you gotta get your three best corners out there, man. They can't do this to Isaiah Rodgers, man. You have to get your three best corners, man. It's supposed to be Rodgers, Quinion, and Slay. And Slay, really, my nigga, missing tackles. This dude can't even guard. I mean, Drake London cooked this nigga at the end of the game, man. Drake London cooked his ass at the end of the game. Cooked his ass. Come on, defense. We're going to start with the secondary, and trust me, I'm going to get to that D line. Oh, trust me, I'm going to get to that D line. I get it. The linebackers, maybe we just had a good game week 1, but the linebackers didn't look too good. Didn't look too good at all. Nakobe Dean was okay. Zach Bond came back to life, what I thought he was. He was okay. Wasn't the best. Quinion, towards the end of the game, started to look like a rookie, but I wasn't sure if it was the scheme or was it Quinion. Slay came back to life, missing tackles, getting beat on double moves. Vontae Mattis was decent, but eventually he got hurt. I mean, what can I say? Reed Blankenship came back to life. Can't cover. Couple missed tackles. I don't know. C.J. Gardner-Johnson was up and down. Had that huge missed tackle, but he almost saved the day with the B. John stop. But I don't know. This defensive line, that nigga Huff his ass. Huff his ass, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That nigga Huff his ass. We gotta get somebody. We gotta get somebody else, man. I'm literally watching Huff. I'm gonna just watch him. This nigga ain't getting no pressure. None. I mean, Josh Sweat, you could justify a little bit, but that nigga wasn't getting no pressure either. When Milton Williams and Thomas Booker are your best pass rushers, that's a huge problem. A huge problem, man. Oh shit, this team play like shit, man. Oh my God. Can I go to the play calling on defense? Vic Fangio fucking sucks. He fucking suck, man. Like, I tried to be optimistic about it when we first signed him. And this nigga sucks at play calling, man. This dude sucks. What else, man? I don't know. Milton Williams was your best pass rusher. He played with heart. He's showing like, man, you probably gotta get him paid. Jordan Davis, not good. Sucks. Jalen Carter did not play good at all, but he got pressures here and there. He was really up and down. And his downs were down. But this team, man, that was just gut wrenching. To the Falcons, to Kirk Cousins on Monday night. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. That pass rush, I see that you guys released Patrick Johnson and you had Devin White as a healthy scratch. You got to trade for a pass rusher, my nigga. Like, this ain't gonna work. This is not going to work with that pass rush, my nigga. We ain't going nowhere with that pass rush. Nowhere. When I say this nigga Kirk Cousins had all day, this nigga had all day to throw the ball. Like, yes, the secondary was terrible, but god damn, get some pressure. Jeez. get some pressure. We just wasted $19-20 million on this nigga Bryce Huff. That nigga is ass. On everything, that nigga is ass. Like, yo, he gotta step up, man. He gotta step up, man. Cause I could say ass, buns, all types of junk. He gonna be on the team, man. Possibly for the next 2 years. He's gonna be on this team. That pass rush was fucking bad, man. Bad. Damn, this nigga Vic Fangio don't want to bring extra people. Like, you see, Nolan Smith, this nigga getting chipped by freaking B. John Robinson, falling to the ground. This nigga getting chipped. I mean, come on. Then Brandon Graham doing the best he can. He face massing niggas. Like, come on, man. Like, yo. That was a bad game, man. That was a horrible game. We should have won that game. With or without AJ Brown. With or without AJ Brown. We should have won that game. Was it taking us long to score? Sure. But man, oh man. And then it just again, just the coaching malpractice, like that first drive when we got, to the goal line or whatever. Take the fucking points, man. Just take the threes. 3-0. We lost by 1. We could have won by 2. Like, come on, man. Like, just the coaching malpractice this game was atrocious. The pass rush. Howie, you should have paid that man. You should have paid that nigga Hassan Reddick, man. Like, yo, we had no freaking pressure. None. And again, that nigga Bryce Huff is a dub, man. That nigga's a dud. I mean, hopefully we could bounce back. It's week 2. I sound like a Cowboys fan right now. Like, it's just week 2, but we lost to the fucking Falcons, man. Kirk Cousins, who barely could throw the ball over 20 yards. Like, jeez. We lost to them. But, like I said, this one's raw, uncut. I mean, this one ain't meant for the kids, man. But we're going to drop this one tonight. No graphics, no edits, no none of that. I mean, I had to go in on these niggas, man. These niggas was ass, man. These niggas was ass. Ain't no, like, I can't be PG with this one. Shoot, I don't got no sponsors yet. I might as well just keep it a Dows. Like, these niggas was ass. Ass. But, hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel, man? The only guy honestly, no ride, no none of that. The only guy I had to say something nice about is Jalen Hurts. He played one of the best games of his career. We're going to remember this as an L. But week 2, you got time to recover. It was ugly, man. It was ugly. But this is Eagle Al, man. I'm out.